Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
And the batter now, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Back in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the two-hole and even sometimes leading off.
In the air, left field. Troy brings it in, and that is that. One left for Sandy.
Now back. Mad Dog Country Boy.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Shanuel gets his lead at first with nobody out. Chopper right side. McWilliams. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, the StatCast help. We see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number two. So one gone with a runner at third. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adael Amador. And the pitch. Hammer on the line, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. We're tied at one.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just didn't know.
The center fielder of the 13. Mad Dog Country Boy.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. Third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my
So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Eric Goss. 2 outs. Hammer took the extra bases. Around third. One runs in. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. In there safely. It's 3-2. Says Trent. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the air out to center. Martin has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Angelo Pinto. Right through there for a strike. Country boy, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Sends it to Tolia, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The first baseman, number 23, Xavier Isaac.
And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Fastball for a strike. Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Yeah, there's two away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him moved.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
For the victorious Brewers.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres.
Ladies and gentlemen.
First pitch coming your way next. Mad Dog Country Boy. The next up for the Padres.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here's Nolan Jones. Hit in the air, center field. Country Boy gets under it. Country Boy puts it away. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Base knock, center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Stepping in for San Diego, Wyatt Langford.
He's going.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Man at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Kobe Mayo. And he deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. His 4th home run of the season. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0.
The center fielder, number 13, Mad Dog.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Center field. And that's the 3rd out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Benny Montgomery. Now the 0-1. This to center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now the first kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one is lifted in the air. Country boy pulls it in on the run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Mad Dog Country Boy. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency.
Country Boy extended the hitting streak in this one.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away.
Mad Dog.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jim Hillman. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fastball for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the head.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Just missed. miss, and that's strike two. The Rockies down to their final strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 10 hits.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. One down. Here's the Brewers DH.
Hey, we got one. on, he can't even touch you.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Country Boy, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Carroll at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
The final run score for our ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.
Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Up now for Milwaukee, Angelo Pinto. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Xavier Isaac up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set.
So the tying run at second. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fraley in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now the count is even. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.
Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres.
The center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Around third. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is. Set the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. 2 outs with a man at third. Langford, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taveras sizes this one up, and that's the third out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hammered. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Round second, digging for third. Country boy coming home. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the park. Man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
The center fielder, number 13, Mad Dog. Country boy.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bradley Blaylock, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So up next, Parker Meadows. Out to center, moving under this one. Out, number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Angelo Pinto.
And at first, Mad Dog Country Boy. The next up for the Padres. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Center field, Meadows under it. And there's one away. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And that one is lifted in the air, turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Country boy.
That's ripped, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Angelo Pinto. This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home,
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Aiden Miller stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Big swing and a miss. Country boy, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Shanuel steps on first for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Blake. Ball.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Blake Sable. Fastball for a strike.
One down now, one down.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Franco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Country boy is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Well, Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Nick Pratto, 1 for 3.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
There's a strike. Country boy in his 8th season, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Logan Davidson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they're down to their final out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And fires in a fastball at 95. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's committed.
Wow. That finishes the evening's action.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you perhaps push it up to double digits.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Fouled off. He was late. Country boy. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's a ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 1 out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's 1 and 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's Kyle Tucker.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And ball 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fastball for a strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego. So first and second with one gone, Tyler Locklear steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Country boy right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Now, here is Nolan Schanuel. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a two-out RBI.
The 1-0. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with two outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
The Padres trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Ground ball to the right side. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Josue De Paula steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. That's towards center. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Matt Long steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Country boy pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, George Valera. In the air out to center. Country boy brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mad Dog. Country boy.
That one blasted deep to right. Goodbye, Hammer. He hammers one out to right, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
The center fielder, number 13. Mad Dog.
Country boy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That smash towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Long. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather. 1 out, base is empty. Mad Dog, Country Boy, the next up for the Padres. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lux throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Gorman.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Next offering is down low. 1 out and a runner at second. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Mason Wynn digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's in there at the knees. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 strike away. Ball 1 there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, and this should do it. Rosario. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. There's Nolan Gorman. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. 1-run game, bottom 9. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a ball.
2 balls. Hey, place it first. Place it first.
One down, base is empty. fought off foul. The 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. Got him! And that's the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Tampa Bay Rays.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Mad Dog Country Boy. Kremer back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Hunter Goodman. Into center. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Gold. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Fires to third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's excellent.
The center fielder, 13. Mad Dog.
And that's outside. Country Boy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in, 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one hammered center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the third baseman, Brayton Taylor.
The batter, number 3.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
And here is Mad Dog Country Boy. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout. Country Boy had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, Colin Barber, 1 for 3.
Colin Barber.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Country Boy, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Davis throws on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Next to the Astros.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Peraza fires over to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs on 18 hits, no errors.
Two outs, runner at first. Tom Cho getting ready to hit.
Tom Cho.
2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Jones rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mad Dog Country Boy. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
He came out the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher. Golden opportunity right here. In for a strike. 1-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a little roller right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Hammer, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. Country boy settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Well struck right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end.
2 outs, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Brett Beatty. Looking to get the tying run on base. Center field. Country boy makes the catch. And that is that. For the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Drew Jones. In the air, out to center. Coming off. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost.
Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Mad Dog Country Boy. Frias back to work. Warning track. Wall. And you can control baseball, man. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Base is empty, 1 away. Mad Dog Country Boy will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Runner takes off for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. One away with a runner at third here in game one of this three-game set. That's outside, and it's 2-1. And downstairs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Turner now. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Now at the plate, Cole Young.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
At the belt and fires. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here.
The bat, the center fielder, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Bobber on the run, throw to first. And they get the out.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle.
One out, base is empty. Taron Bobber now at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Hooks it away for the out. And there's two down. So first and second with one gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Josh Lowe. 2 on, 1 out. Into center. Gets there. He's under it. Brings it in.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is.
Bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, number 40. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, belted. Country Boy. Reach it back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Mad Dog, Country Boy. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Country boy, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. Round second, taking for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Waste no time there. That was a big one.
Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Tigers.
Country boy.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Fakes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Frank Minor. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
And here's the first baseman, David Kondo.
David Kondo.
And here it comes. Out to center, under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Sometimes all you got to do.
Here's the third baseman. And the pitch. Center field. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's the third out. country boy. Had a great showing in the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Josh Lowe digs in now. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Next for the Orioles, Diego Cartaya. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now the third baseman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball 1 there. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball.
Now, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work the walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And there's the automatic. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.